Hello Pinnacle users. In my most recent YouTube video I talked about doing credits, and in that video I mentioned briefly RMAs. An RMA, Return Merchandise Authorization, is a step that can come before the actual credit in the Pinnacle system. They can be used in different ways. They can genuinely be an authorization for your customer. They require an RMA before they send a part back, and it can be a physical document that comes with the part that they return for credit. Or you can use it internally as a two-step process where the RMA, once created, is marked as received when a part comes back from a customer, and an authorised person then goes ahead and does the credit. But most often RMAs are just used as a simple tool for linking a phone call where a customer says a part is coming back to that part arriving, because once we have the RMA that the salesman has created on that advice from the customer that a part's to be returned, it's very easy to do the credit. An RMA can be created from wherever you see an invoice, wherever you can access an invoice, and I'll just open this one here. You'll see that there is a button up the top called Create RMA. A couple of simple steps. I should already be aware of why it's coming back. I should know who I was talking to at the business, and I can actually put some extra information down the bottom here as to why. And all of that's then saved onto the RMA. Once I've saved the RMA, if I am going to use my own delivery to collect that part from the customer, if that's one of the things we do, deliver and at times pick up from our customers, then I've actually got the pickup button here, and that opens the shipping module, and I can assign this RMA to a delivery. Once an RMA has been saved, it appears in this control center. A little bit of confusion. People look at this control center and see that it doesn't always work as they expected it to. Right click option here, just limit what you see in this screen, and that's in that method of using the RMA in its simplest form. It'll just show RMAs that have been created, but where the part has not yet been received or the credit created. Once we've got an RMA on the system, the part comes back. We can open the RMA. You can see that it's populated. I'll use the one that I just created. You can see that it's populated with exactly the same information that we saved onto the RMA. So we know who the contact was. We know the reason it's coming back. We've got some extra notes at the bottom, and we can go ahead from here and create the credit, which is largely ready to go. We've done the work. We've done the work of giving ourselves this information, why this part's coming back, so it's very easy to progress and do the credit. Interestingly, unlike the credit step, when we create the credit from the RMA, it defaults to restock, which, if you remember, is one of my preferences. I think you should always restock a part and then sort out later whether it's saleable or not. So this defaults to restocking that gold-plated Yaris grill, $567. Very easy. You see, there is nothing needed more to be done than simply click on save. Ignore that, we didn't deliver it, and I can go ahead and generate the credit for this customer. So a good process. In a basic sense, doing the RMA whenever you're advised that a part is going to come back just doesn't waste the phone call. It doesn't lead to your dispatch guy walking in, waving a part around in the air going, who knows about this? If you already knew about it and you recorded it as an RMA, your dispatch person, your goods inwards person, can work with that to progress to the credit if that's what's appropriate. As always, any questions, give me a call. Thank you.